7 days out for the kick-off of the season. You must be rearing to go after missing so much last year.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It's been a long old year last year, but thankfully we're back. The season looks like it's going to be probably as normal as it's ever been. So that's certainly great news to have fans back in and have everyone excited for the footy again.
I know you did your ACL last year, but it certainly didn't look like it in the trial on the weekend. You were pretty free running and played a really good game. So how do you feel about it?
Oh yeah, I felt all right. I was still rusty in a few areas, as I was always going to be. Not played since July, so I felt pretty good. It was more just for the hit out, get the lungs blowing, get that bit of game fitness feel again. So yeah, I felt pretty good, mate. We got a bit of it what we needed to. Fair few areas as a team we need to work on, but that's always going to be the case in the first trial. So it was what we needed.
Massive opportunity for Tommy Starling last year. He really impressed in the 9 jersey, but as someone that's so experienced like yourself, it must be nice to have someone sort of behind you that you can also mentor in a way.
Yeah, definitely. He's such a good lad, Tommy. And as you touched on, he had a great year for us last year. He was fantastic. And he's just a young kid who works really hard. And when you see young lads that work so hard in training and really want to make it and put the best foot forward, it's nice to see him have some success. So it was great for him to play well last year, and hopefully he's got a really bright future ahead, which I'm sure he has.
What do you think was the missing key for you guys last year and not being able to get that one step further to the grand final?
Oh, well, I think top 4. I think if you finish outside top 4, it just makes things so much harder. I think, we had the Sharks at home, then we backed up with the Roosters away, and then Melbourne away. You don't get too much more tougher runs than that. So, it was a tough few games, and then you throw the travel in there as well on game day like we was having to. It was just, probably give ourselves a little bit too much to do, but that top 4, if you can get that win in that top 4 and get the week off to be nice and fresh for a prelim, I think that's the golden ticket. So it's not impossible outside of that, but it certainly makes it harder.
Fellow countryman and Georgie Williams, he's gotten a season of NRL under his belt. How's he looking this pre-season?
Yeah, he's been looking really sharp, mate. He's certainly progressed these last 12 months more than I've known George a while, and this is the most I've seen him come along in a long time, especially this off season. He's such a talented player. Loves defending as well as attack, which is great to see in your halfback. So he's going to be a big asset for us this year. He's really took on that role of being the voice of our team and being the general and making sure he's steering the ship and getting us into the right positions on the field. So you need that in your side. So George has really put his hand up and took that role. So I'm expecting a great year from George.
The green sheen is obviously in the forefront for you, but you must have your one eye on the Rugby League World Cup as well for your country.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever you get the chance to represent your country is the biggest honour you can do in your career, in my opinion. And to do that at a World Cup on home soil would be absolutely unbelievable. So hopefully that can all go ahead, and hopefully I can just get playing some good footy, some consistent footy, and force my way into the team, and we'll see what happens after that. But as I said, first and foremost, just want to enjoy being back out there, get some good footy under my belt, play consistently, and hopefully good things come off the back of that.